Welcome to another episode of Local Business. I'm your host, Jack Allen, and today we're going to start our episode at Mount Vernon of South Park. I hope you enjoy our show this week. Today I'm with Kathy Ritchie. Kathy is the Executive Director of Mount Vernon of South Park. And exactly, Kathy, what is your position here and what does it entail?
So my position here is leader of the team. We have a great team here. And my position is to make them happy and keep the team morale up so that they take good care of our residents. Ensuring that we're in state compliance, as well as ensuring that our residents have everything they need.
Okay. I also understand that you have a lot of veterans here.
We do have veterans here. The government offers an aid and attendance program for veterans. We assist our residents with applying for that program, which can mean a substantial amount of benefit if they qualify every month towards their care here. We also offer, as a thank you to our veterans and their spouses, a 5% discount on their base rate.
Okay. Now, do you actively seek veterans, or is that one of your priorities or not?
We do not actively seek veterans, but we absolutely appreciate when they come. We do some programs to honor them. So on Memorial Day, we do a program with the VFW because it's important. The things that they've contributed to our country needs to be recognized.
Okay, so the veterans that have benefits, they're able to use those here then?
Absolutely.
Okay. And what type of care do you offer at your facility?
So we offer two types of care. We offer personal care, and we also offer secure Alzheimer's dementia care, which we call our Bridge to Rediscovery. And our sales counselor, Annette, can tell you more about that.
Okay. Annette?
Hi, Mary
Nice
Ellen. It's my
meeting you.
pleasure to meet you.
And now what actually is your function here at the facility?
Well, I'm the sales counselor here, and my job basically entails marketing and admissions. So I go out and market. I help the residents that are probably going to move in here speak with their families, go over all of our options that they have with them in our community. And our residents come from homes, come from hospitals, come from rehab centers. I want to make it a smooth transition for not only them, but their family, because once we get them here, we take very well care of them. We want them to be satisfied and it to be a smooth transition.
Okay, so basically you're not waiting for people to walk through the door here, you're being proactive?
Yes, very proactive. Going out in the community, I like to do grassroots marketing to get my name out there along with my face. Checking out skilled rehab facilities, hospitals, places, even VFWs. I'd like to get some meetings there, talk with the gentlemen that are there. But we're always looking, like I said, to bring residents into our lovely community because I think that it's really awesome here.
So typically a day for you would not be in the facility, it would be out on the road looking for...
It's in and out because I do the admissions when they come in. I have phone calls, people calling in. So my day can be very hectic, but it's very enjoyable.
Okay, great. Well, Heather, tell me about your position here at Mount Vernon and South Park.
I'm the Lifestyle 360 Activity Program Director, and we offer more than just regular activities each day. We do 5 dimensions. We do intellectual, we do social, we do physical, emotional, as well as spiritual. We like to put these in at least once a day. We are here 7 days a week. Some of our intellectual is our brain fitnesses and different card games that we do. We do a lot of socials. We do happy hours here. We do a lot of patio socials, also different socials inside the building, as well as entertainers that come in. We do a lot of different physical activities. We do a lot of Tai Chi, yogas, armchair Pilates, stretching, and we also do physical games like horseshoes and ladder golf and cornholes and different things. Emotional, we like to get everybody together for that, just to go over, make sure everybody's happy and okay, which we do a lot of like reading clubs, type stuff like that. And our spiritual, we do some non-denominational services here, as well as Catholic services and other outsiders that come in and do different spiritual. And every single month we have a different signature program. As you can see, August is the Silver Screen Spotlight, and that has to do with a lot of movies, a lot of older movies that they like to watch.
Now, do all the residents, are they required to come to the different activities, or
We
is
highly
it optional?
encourage the residents to come, but it is their choice. I actually do an interest survey when they first move in to see like what their interests are, and then if there's something that we're not doing that they like to do, we will put that on the calendar.
Okay. Now, of all the ones that you have, intellectual, social, physical, which ones are the most popular for the residents?
Your number one would be your physical. They love in the mornings to do the exercises, and in the afternoons, that's where we do a lot of our, like we do bowling, we do Wii bowling, we do the cornholes and stuff like that. Physical is very, very big, and we also go out on outings once a week. So they could pick from going out to eat, going out to restaurants, shopping, different things like that.
Okay. And the 5 different areas, they're intermixed during the day?
They are.
So it's not the intellectuals first and then social, but it's a little bit of everything
It's a
throughout
little
the
bit of
whole day?
everything, and we have activities in the morning, afternoons, and evenings, 7 days a week.
Okay.
There's always somebody here.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
All right, nice to meet you.
We're going to begin our tour for today, and our first stop will be the dining room. So I'm now here with Nick. And Nick, what is your position here at Mount Vernon of South Park?
I'm one of the cooks here at Mount Vernon. Been cooking for about 2 years, been here for about 6.
Okay. And then you have a program called 5-Star Dining.
Yeah.
Can you let us know a little bit about that?
Well, so what that is, we basically base our meals off of 90% fresh ingredients. We really look to offer a variety of different meals to the residents as well, and their families. So when you come down, you have 2 primary options of a meal for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, as well as all-day dining. So if you're not really a time-restricted person, you can come down at any time of the day, have a soup, salad, sandwich. As well as in this big dining room, we have some dining activities. We'll have a sock hop. Around Memorial Day area, we'll have a pig roast outside.
Okay.
Many different grilling opportunities. It's a good variety.
And you said residents have a choice every day of what their meals might be?
Yeah, 2 different choices primarily, and then they always have the always available soup, salad, sandwich to supplement them if they
Okay.
don't like the meal options.
Okay, great. Well, thank you, Nick, for that. And we will now reintroduce Annette, and Annette will continue with our tour.
This is our beautiful courtyard here at Mount Vernon of South Park. As you can see, we have a lovely pond. We have a garden that the residents help plant, and they use the produce from here. Our walkway goes the whole way around, so if one of our residents is in a wheelchair, they would not have a problem getting from one end to the other. We also have many entrances in and out here, and we have one especially designed for handicap where they press a button to get in and out. This is one of our model rooms here at Mount Vernon of South Park. As you can see, we show options of how to decorate the room, but a standard room would come with a bed, a dresser, a nightstand, a chair, and a lamp. But we do encourage family members to bring in items that remind the resident of their home, so it's a nice homey atmosphere and a smooth transition when they move in. This is one of our common areas, which we have two of. As you can see, we have a lot of movies here. The residents will come here and do activities. They will watch the Pirate game. They do different activities with the department, bingo, bunco. They do their exercises here. They also do chair Pilates here, and they will have ice cream socials here also. Here we are in our therapy room with our in-house therapist from Genesis, Gary. Gary, would you like to tell us what you do here?
Sure. I provide the physical therapy services here at Mount Vernon of South Park. We also offer occupational and speech therapy services. We can provide them here in our treatment room, or we can go to their own individual rooms to help them with their therapy. Mostly what we're doing is helping them get stronger, improving their balance and walking so that it's much easier for them to move around here, and also so the staff makes it a lot easier for them.
Well, Ned, I want to thank you for the tour today. It's been a very pleasure meeting you and talking with you. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell our viewers before we wrap this up?
Yes, Mayor Allen, there is. If you're looking for memory care or personal care for your loved one, please come out to Mount Vernon of South Park. We will give you a tour. Call us at 412-655-3535. You can ask for me. My name's Annette Cisak, and I'm the sales counselor here. And we look forward to meeting you and your family.